Good morning everybody, happy Tuesday, and doing a quick tarot reading for the collective this morning. So as always, check in with yourself. Does it feel right for you? Does it resonate? If there's bits that do, awesome, take it. If there's bits that don't quite fit for you, don't worry about it. I am using today my new deck, Work Your Light Oracle card. I'm really loving these cards, I'm really drawn to them. So what is coming up for the collective? Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So this is the fact that we've all got a part to play. Sometimes we think that we don't have a part to play in what's going on in the planet and how to change it up. And sometimes we think that that's too big. How do we do that? I always say the same thing. It comes down to you doing you doing your inner work, you doing your self-awareness, you healing all your wounds will increase your vibration. That has a knock-on effect, the butterfly effect. You don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to do anything, you just have to be you, but the true you. So heal your wounds and that part of you starts to rise and shine, has a knock-on effect on the vibration of the planet, it starts to heal everything that's going on. So Council of Light, there's the collective coming together there and being overseen. Help us in the subtle realms. Remember that we're not alone. Often people feel alone, but we're not. We're not alone. We're never alone, because there's always spirit presence around us, whether it's passed over loved ones, whether it's our spirit guides, whether it's our spirit helpers, whether it's somebody we know in human form. There is always somebody around. And in that respect, you never need to feel alone, because learn to love your own company. I spent so much time alone. I'm a natural hermit, and that can be an excruciating experience if you don't heal the wound of what loneliness is. When you actually can rely on yourself, knowing that you've got your own back, you're your biggest supporter, you'll always be there for yourself. It does help to heal that wound of loneliness. Just pulling one out without shuffling because I felt obliged to do that. Grandmother of Jesus, Anna, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Well, we've all got a divine plan. So we have our human life and we have our soul life. Most of us end up living our human life because we don't know otherwise. Our human life is our conditioned life. It's doing what we feel we have to do, doing what we have to do to fit into the matrix and to get through, because it's very hard to survive on this planet. But our soul plan is something completely different, and it will be in some kind of alignment with you playing your part on this planet, of being who you truly are. It doesn't have to be really grand, it's just your true energy brings so much light to everybody else. So human life, that's where we get trapped and stuck, it gets very uncomfortable. Soul life, it's just a knowing that pulls us forward. I feel like one more card. Jumpers. Okay, so ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future, break the chain. That's the chain of the patterns you may have had in your life. So you may find that generational, down the timelines of your family, it might be that there's repeated patterns. If you can just become aware of what those patterns are, our learned beliefs, some of them might be awesome, some of them might not be helpful. If you can work out what the unhelpful ones are, you can learn to eradicate that, so it has a knock-on effect to the next generation, the generation you're bringing up. So the changes you make seed tomorrow. The changes you make seed the future, not just for yourself, but for everyone. Happy Tuesday, everyone.